Yes, yes. It's the one and only NEMPATHY Show right here on NEMPATHYShow.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, we up in the building. Got BRYANBEKNOWIN in the building. I go by the name of SONICBOONE.
Sonic Boom!
This is the NEMPATHY Show. What's good, fellas?
Yo, what up, though?
Pass the ball in the building. Can you hear us, Pastor?
He sleep.
I don't think he can hear us. Yeah, but this is the NEMPATHY Show, man. What's good, baby?
Nah, a little warm. That's it.
Say you a little warm.
Yeah, man. My grandfather staying in the basement, so I can't cut the AC on in the house because it's already cold down there. So
Yo, old people don't like AC.
they don't, young. So by the time it get cold up here, that nigga gonna be the ice cube. So I just be having to tough it out.
Facts, yo. That's a generational thing, man. They come from before AC.
Like they don't believe, like
you doing some rigmarole to the air.
Like, nah, nigga, you don't feel that? How you comfortable?
Facts.
And they be in the house with a shirt and pants on. Like you got on jeans, nigga. It's
corduroys, nigga.
It's hot as I don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness, yo, we got the homie Skywalker in the building. Was good, man. Yo, Nito B was good.
Oh,
Nito, what up, gang?
They done let me back in the building. Oh man, what's good with y'all, man?
Everything good? How you feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. I can't complain at all. You hear me?
Yeah, man, Nito, I see you been on the comedy circuit real heavy lately.
Man, going hard, man. Going hard. Just, you know what I mean? City to city, stage to stage, you know what I mean? Just going hard, man.
Yo, you were in a tomato competition?
Yeah. I ain't getting I ain't gonna say I ain't getting no tomatoes thrown in my ass, but like that video y'all saw, hell no, that shit ain't happened to me. But yeah, they was fucking people up in that joint though. That shit was fun. It was fun as shit.
I seen the crowd, they probably scared of you. I ain't throwing no tomatoes at this nigga. We gonna have everything this nigga say.
They was taking tomatoes and like baseball pitching them joints at motherfuckers. Slim,
they broke the host glasses, didn't they?
Slim,
damn.
Fuck this whole shit up, Slim. That shit was crazy. I was like, yeah. I had to get up there. It was like, nah, bro. Y'all throw tomatoes at me like that. I'm shooting this bitch up. Fuck that shit. I ain't doing all that shit.
Yeah, that's why black people can't have nice things.
Hell no. It's not at that. It wasn't shit nice at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo.
They was fucking people up in that joint.
Pass the ball. What's good?
What's happening, y'all?
What's up, man?
Word, man. You been working at Midnight Oil.
Oh, yo, it's a whirlwind over up in this piece. We got scholarships and colleges that we're applying for and all kind of stuff. So it's always something moving up in this mug.
Now, with the scholarships, like the application process, do you have to get on your kids, like reminding them, like, yo, fill this out, fill this out, fill this out?
Initially, I had to. Well, his ultimate goal is like to get a basketball scholarship. For me, that's Plan B.
Mm-hmm.
For him, it's kind of Plan A. So what we're doing is kind of getting all the stuff lined up. So yeah, we got to stay on him. Like, you know, he had a deadline today that he didn't meet for me. So I had to pull that Xbox and I had to threaten to put that phone on until he get it done, because we got to write these letters or write a letter describing himself outside of his education and his athletics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Xbox and the phone, baby. We already right.
Yeah, there it is. That's the description. Title of the things Dad took from me.
Right. Yeah, right. so yeah, man, it's he sees the importance of it now, and so he actually got on the grind last night. Got up this morning, had some stuff, had a solid direction, and so I feel good about where we're going with it. And because there's a lot of money riding on the table, you know what I'm saying? Like these are full rides that's on the table, so you know.
Oh yeah,
You know that's anywhere from 150 to 200K. So yeah, I need him to do that.
And all you gotta do is write a paper, boy. If you don't write that paper,
well, so what happens is he has to write it, and then you know they're going to base it. They're not looking at the school now is no longer about SAT scores and how smart you are. You know, they're looking at the whole person. Like, what do you bring to the table outside of being smart? And are you compassionate? Do you have empathy? And so now they're asking him to describe himself in 650 words that have nothing to do with sports or academics. And so putting that on the table, he'll be able to, we'll get it written really well, tweak it, and then we'll be able to apply for all these other scholarships that's out there that's going to most likely ask for the same thing, and we'll already have it done.
Right.
He should say that he's passionately empathetic.
I like that though. Yeah, that's good.
Like,
that's solid.
Sound like a hypocritical contradiction.
Passionately empathetic. He has a passion for empathy for people. Yeah, that's what's up. How y'all doing? Y'all good? How was y'all week?
It was long. I worked every day this week.
Man, the week is good. The week was good. Yo, we got to see Doug. We got to go out and finally see Doug on stage, man. Woo! You know, he's a professional comedian. He's authentic with his, man.
So this is what y'all talking about? Them throwing tomatoes at him?
Oh shit!
They do canned tomatoes at Doug.
Nah, but yo,
how was his show? How was his show?
Doug, it was good. You know what I'm saying? I have some comments about. I made some observations. I'm gonna wait till Doug get here, cause you know Doug like to blush and shit. Yeah, but it was good. Man, Doug lives. He's far away from me, man.
No.
God, it like I was falling asleep coming back, but you know I just wanted to show support. He all the way out in Virginia, like out there in Virginia. Like,
how far is that from y'all? Like y'all DC, right? Y'all in DC?
I'm in DC.
I'm in Baltimore.
So it's like 35. The spot he was at was like 35, 40 minutes from me. But he said his house was still an hour from the place that he performed at. So
he had us in Get a Rope, Virginia. Like,
where that joke stand? The shack in the back road.
Funny, it was in the back road, but
Yeah.
it wasn't a shack.
Right, yeah.
It was in the back road. It was a nice little spot out on the water, had the balcony, you know. It was a cool little spot.
It was like a back road oasis.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it was there if you weren't from there. So, you know, that's a cool little spot. I might tell my DC folks about it. We raid that joint.
Yeah, they don't want. It's a spot they don't want Negroes to know.
Yeah, oh
about.
no, they don't want us in there. They had a good old boys band perform after the comedians. It was all right.
These ain't have to throw them things to get up out of there. So.
Oh no. But I think they was ready for us to leave though.
But I said, if I throw anything, this is a hollow point, Ryan. I'm a slut. A hollow point, anything, Ryan. I'm fucking. If I start throwing shit.
Yeah. Listen. Icebreakers. Got a couple icebreakers for y'all.
Drop it low for Jesus. Keep the Lord in mind. When you dirty wine, drop it for Jesus. In the club, shake it to the floor and show it love. I'm on the grind, cause for my sins he died. Cause I know I'll be at the pearly gates for show. I'll be in the number when the trumpet starts to blow. But tonight I gotta drop it low.
Drop it low for Jesus. Pastor Ball, Jody, what you think about that?
I want a better model. I would rather some of the city girls up there. You know what I'm saying? Real ass bitch, give a fuck by the center. That's what I really want to see. Drop it low for Jesus.
She looked like the fat girl from Escape.
He was trying to escape.
For Jesus.
This is how you know people don't read the Bible. Because why would you drop it low? Jesus is the Son of God. You are the child of God. So Jesus is your brother. Why are you dropping it low for him, dummy? Read the book, yo.
Right.
Read the book, yo.
At this point, bro,
I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? Like, I think that I think they're trying to create a new genre. You know, like you got CHH out here, which is Christian hip hop, and you got some cats out here that's really doing some big things in the industry that's trying to pave a way. I think that they're seeing it and saying, you know what, we can kind of tell on that and create this R&B kind of joint where we can still kind of show that it's sexy to be following God, following Jesus. I mean, that's almost like me showing up to preach with no shirt on flexing my chest tattoo or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Eddie Long.
No.
Well, yeah.
For Jesus.
I ain't gonna touch that one.
Yo, why? But she started it off in the club.
I just want to know where do we go from here, bro? Where do we go from here? Like, do we start drinking for Jesus after this now? Like, what are we doing after this? Because we're getting close to throwing dollars in the stadium and just having the pastor come in there. Like, come on, yo. This is getting crazy.
She could have been like, making it rain for Jesus.
This is bad.
Next is a gospel drill.
That's what I'm saying.
And she even said dirty wine for Jesus. I was like, so you done brought the Jamaican culture into it too. I said, well, I'll be damn.
Man.
Make it wine for Ja.
Big up Ja.
Oh, bro.
Hey, y'all better chill. When we get to the pearly gates, they're gonna be like, so remember you was cracking jokes about making
And that shit was funny. You too, nigga.
Fuck you, too, bitch. Do something, motherfucker. Pull up. You ain't gonna do shit. Fuck up. Motherfucker, why don't you lie?
That was live footage of Jody Hendrix in traffic.
Hey, I see Jody Flex the other day. He took a picture. You know, flashed the Jeep joint. Flash the strap. I was like, oh, okay, Jody, you know.
You can hear that man.
Jody, what kind of Jeep you got? Which Jeep you got?
I got a Grand Cherokee. I got a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee 75th anniversary edition.
Okay.
Right. It's got like
I'm about to get me a Jeep.
I was trying to get a Wrangler.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get.
The thing was, okay, so I went to my bank. They gave me 2.5%, and they gave me. They said we got you up to 30,000, right? The problem was I couldn't find a Jeep Wrangler that fit their standards for under 30,000 because it had to be above a 2016 and less than 80,000 miles.
Well, I mean, I've been researching because I'm kind of in that same boat, but I found about 6 or 7. A couple of them about an hour and a half away from me, but it's worth it.
Did you get a 4-door?
Yeah, 4-door, hard top.
Oh, you gotta get a 2-door Jeep. You really
two-door Jeep.
So you bought that to go out into the woods.
Cycle. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you absolutely going off-roading with that. That's a toy.
Yeah. So yeah, I found a couple of them. So yeah, I'm gonna cop me one.
You gotta get a Grand Cherokee. You can't get the Cherokee. Them just like baby
it's like
mama.
A fucking mom car, bro.
Yeah, man. It's like what they do to the Range, yo. What they do to the Range Rover? That shit like a baby mama car now.
Yeah, I mean, if you go get
which one? That new one? With the big body?
I mean, everything since the 4.6. It went downhill since then.
I mean,
You
now
think
they
that's-
got a new range out here that got this big body that looks sort of like a Bronco. That joint clean too.
That because moms want sporty SUVs and they selling more to the rich white mom that picks her kids up from school. Now, if you want to be the cool dude with the Range Rover, you got to get like the luxury, like the out sporty edition, and those would be like an extra 20 G's. But I don't blame buddy. Don't be in my side when they're talking reckless. Ooh.
Yo, you can hear that man swallow the rest of his sentence when he seen that gun come out. He did do.
Hey, you see how fast he stopped too? Though.
That seatbelt hit him in the neck, and that was it.
You got new brakes.
That's cushy lash.
What is it?
Cushy lash.
Carter?
That's cushy lash.
What is it?
Cushy lash.
Yo, he said he was about to say vagina. Like he knew what he's about. He knew what he was supposed to say.
Y'all gotta stop talking around y'all kids, man.
The question is, did he lie? You could be mad at little man all you want.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you know that like coochie wash. That's not something that you use all the time.
I ain't got no coochie. I don't care.
I'm not. That's not. I don't think that's something they're supposed to use all the time. Like every time they get in the shower, they're using the coochie wash. I don't think.
Yeah. That's probably a problem.
Yeah, I think that's like
you gotta wash your hair every day.
A corrective measure. Like,
woo!
That's what they said, a corrective measure.
wow. This is blasphemy. This is why we have trust issues. This is ridiculous. Yeah. All this for a date. This is why I have trust issues.
Facts.
Okay, first of all, the head is on 5. Like,
She looked like Tyra Banks. I mean, she had that Tyra Banks forehead.
Yeah, that joint was definitely swollen up top.
Yeah.
Her
Next top
forehead
model
look like-
joint.
Her forehead looked like Tyrese's whole head.
Yeah,
Like when she dreamed, that motherfucker got a preview for the next dream. Like her shit is IMAX dreams. Like,
but
damn.
If she would have took them cornrows out, she would have looked like the dude off of Low Down Dirty Shame.
Oh shit.
but no.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yo, that's funny.
Superman. What the fuck?
Y'all going to hell.
Nah,
Man, that's trust issues, man. That's why I don't like all that makeup and stuff. Like, you really don't know. Like, you have to take her to the pool for the first date.
so look.
You gotta spray her with a water hose to see if she real, yeah. What the fuck?
But look though, them be the first females want to talk shit and fight. I was like, all right, snatch around and get 5 hours of your life snatched out your damn head. Keep playing.
That's the one that want a real man.
But look, all right, all jokes aside, right?
Here
That
we go.
not for real. Women like that, that's who lace fronts are for. It's usually for when they had cancer. So like their hair is falling out. That's why the lace is glued.
Bro, hold up. You said she had cancer before this?
I don't know if she had cancer, but she had the
Alopecia?
receding hairline. Yeah, something like that. That's what a lace front is for.
Okay, then if
It's
you
not
got
for full
alopecia,
How
hair.
you gonna diagnose the lady with alopecia, bro?
okay,
Man,
if you got
Man, your hairline don't do that, and you not sick.
okay, all I'm saying is if you got alopecia,
Nah.
right? Then maybe you shouldn't be a lying bitch like Jada. You wouldn't have alopecia.
He gave the lady alopecia,
You
yo.
need some aloe vera. Nigga.
That's not health, young. That's not your hairline don't do that when you okay.
Nah, that's years of hot combs and perms
Oh man.
and just for me.
Nah, cause that joint is
The
flat, like it
detangler.
wasn't like fuzzy. That joint was like skin down, man.
And you know, like when there was little girls and their moms was like catching the little edges and shit, and they looked like they was excited, you know, because they shit was pulled back so hard.
Y'all
That's
know
years
it.
of that.
Y'all know it's bad, bro. She didn't have no eyebrows. She burnt her eyebrows off.
Damn, she had no eyebrows.
They ain't pay no attention to
Eyebrows
that.
down.
Hey, she got mesothelioma.
You know?
Hey, yeah, I still don't know
She
what
got a
that
case,
is.
nigga.
I've been listening to that commercial for 40 years and don't know what the hell mesothelioma is.
Bro, none of us know what that is. It's a type of
I'm gonna
cancer.
just say I got it. The next time I see a commercial, I'm gonna say I got that shit called a number.
Yeah,
Can't
where
nobody
they check
prove?
it?
Can't nobody
Hey.
prove you don't got it?
Hey Nino, yeah they do, cause soon as you go, this nigga got way too much hair on his head and his face. You ain't
Right.
got
Yeah, this nigga ain't got it.
He said,
You gotta
nigga,
push
you
your
ain't
hairline back.
you ain't deliomic.
Hey, this nigga dressed thick as fuck on top. You ain't
Right,
got
yeah,
it.
that
boy.
nigga ain't got it. You look alright to me.
You ain't got it.
Nigga, it's not
Oh, so
deliomic.
you're not supposed to have hair with that shit?
I don't know, but that's what I'm going with.
Shit. Yo, choose one. So, all right, so for this one, you need to erase one movie from each row.
Ooh, really?
Right? So the first row, we got In Too Deep, Set It Off, and Baby Boy.
Baby boy. Baby boy.
Wait, you take it, you erasing Baby Boy?
Yeah.
That was a classic.
Not over In Too Deep. I thought In Too Deep was way better than that.
In Too Deep.
In Too Deep was good.
There's two brothers on the cover with a bald head. That was 90s.
It's very 90s.
That,
But
that's
also,
my generation.
I ain't watched it since the 90s either, though.
Look, this is a black movie overload for Brian be knowing, so we don't even need to ask him.
Deep. I've seen parts of Set It Off. I can't say I've seen it from
Parts of
beginning
Set
to
It
end.
Off.
He said parts of Set It Off.
Were you born in 2000?
87. We just wasn't watching black movies in my house. I've seen these.
Hey, Boone,
But
can I
what
take
was
two
you-
off the top, bro?
What was you watching? Flubber? Like, what the fuck was you
Actually, yes. Niggas was.
I was watching Hook and shit.
Yeah, we definitely was. I can't even hold you.
Look, I'm gonna take In Too Deep off.
Yeah, I was thinking, but man. But now this make me want to watch In Too Deep.
In Too
Who
Deep.
got the outline? Let me
I'm
look.
taking Set It Off.
Row 2.
Row 2. Can I take two off the top, bro?
You try to save the money. You try to save one on
Set
the
It
top.
Off,
I'm
Set It
not
Off
even
was a
gonna lie.
classic though, and that soundtrack was
Yeah,
super.
oh.
lit.
See,
I can't.
That's a great
It got-
remember
Man.
soundtracks?
Soundtracks was
Yeah.
crazy.
Remember
that-
soundtracks was hard, man.
Yeah, it got that bald head bitch in it. I can't roll with it.
That Set It Off soundtrack was cold.
Yeah.
So row 2, what we got? Oh, Paid in Full.
Menace to Society, Paid in Full, and Training Day.
Menace to
Hey yo,
Society.
Paid in Full. Niggas get shot every day, B.
Niggas get shot every day,
Menace to
B.
Society. Menace to Society gotta go.
Damn, that roll was
You
crazy.
said Menace? No.
But you gotta keep Paid in Full in Training Day.
Yo, I'm getting rid of Training Day.
I think I
That's
would
a
get rid of
bold statement.
I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to have to get rid of my man Lonzo, bro.
No.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Training Day.
It's the only movie on this whole page that won an Oscar, and we.
Yeah,
And y'all wanna
because
get rid of it.
he had Malcolm X, he had Mo Better Blues. You know what I'm saying? He had Devil in a Blue Dress. They gonna give him an Oscar for Training Day.
Man, he was acting.
Yeah, he was in Glory. I know, because I digs the graves.
You're gonna get rid of Training Day, you disloyal bitch, man.
I gotta take Training Day off the table.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Menace to Society, man.
Paid in full.
Man.
The third row, Juice.
Oh, that third row was tough.
Juice, New
of
Jack
course.
City, and Boys in the Hood.
I'm gonna go with Juice.
I have to say Juice.
We'll go with Juice.
Yeah,
I have to say Juice.
Juice, yeah.
Because New Jack, I went to the movies 8 times to see New Jack City when it came out.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about that was I was what? When did it come out? 90, 91, 92, 90, 92.
Yeah, about that.
Something like that.
I was a senior in high school.
Got the juice now, man.
So yeah,
they should have jumped it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, y'all should have jumped this nigga.
They
like 4 y'all and 1 of him, bro. Homie,
right?
Homie, what got hurt?
Yeah, easy. You ain't about to keep playing this game with us, dog.
Ask the pastor. I wanted to ask the pastor this question last week. You had your sermon was about patience.
Yeah.
So exercising patience and really like in regards to you trying to reach your goals. You know, you're striving for things. How do you exercise patience when the expectations are high?
So you're saying that you're pursuing something and the expectation of the goal is high. How do you remain patient in the pursuit of that goal when you got a lot of stuff coming at you sideways that can distract you and things like that? Is that what you're really asking? Like, I mean, okay. So really, you know, my I was focusing more on the impatient side of it, what you lose when you get impatient. And so there are things that happen. Patience comes because you have to have situations that cause you to wait out something. When you read that, when it says patience is a virtue, it's talking about being able to endure something that you want. And when you see people operate in that patience, we get wowed by it. It's like, yo, you should have seen their patience, because we know how we will respond in certain situations without patience. But there were some things that I was really focusing on impatience. What do you lose when you're impatient? How many times have you were impatient with something and it worked out in your favor? There's not too many times where you have situations where you're impatient and it works out for you. And so one of the things I had a list of things, like 5 things that creates impatience, but also in a spot where talking about what do you lose. So not fully understanding the assignment creates impatience. So when you don't fully understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing and how it's supposed to go, that creates impatience, which creates frustration, which creates a whole nother set of issues. Being on somebody else's timeline. So if somebody else's timeline is a sense of urgency, but it's not your timeline, and then you get on their timeline, it's going to cause you to be impatient, which is going to cause you to if you're trying to go somewhere, you're going to mess around and get the speeding ticket or get in an accident because you're trying to be on somebody else's timeline. Familiarity with situations, and I know I'm just taking y'all around it, you know, it kind of indirect to the question, but just to kind of understand some of the things that you might be facing in order to get to where you're trying to get to. Familiarity breeds impatience. Like, what do I mean? Like, say somebody's always late. Somebody's always lying. Somebody's always arguing. Somebody's always doing something. So every time you encounter that, your patience with them are going to be thin because you're like, oh, here they go again. They late again. Oh, here they go again. They arguing again. So you're not going to function as much as with the patience that you have in that particular situation. But when you're trying to get to your goal, you got to factor all the stuff in that makes you impatient first, which causes you to get frustrated and lose your focus. And then the goal has to be, even though you have high expectations, it has to be, the goal still has to be the driving force to help you keep moving forward. Because it's easy to get sidetracked and walk away from whatever it is, but it has to be the motivation to keep you moving forward.
Yo, we got Doug Bennett. What's good?
I heard the word distraction, so we must be talking about women. And I would like to add to what it is Pastor Ball said. Everything he said about women is correct. If you continue to make them your focus, brothers, you will be off task. So you got to stay focused on the purpose. Am I correct, Pastor Ball?
Yeah.
There we go.
That sounds like sound advice.
There we go.
Hey, yo, he said women all night. Like, let alone.
So, I'm glad I came in at the right time, brother.
That's funny.
Yo, Doug, man, me and Brian Beknowin got down there in Virginia to see you perform, headlining the show. You did your thing, man.
Man, thank you. That was a surprise, man, because I saw Boone. So I go downstairs to get myself together.
Oh, yeah, he was in the hallway trying to get pumped up.
I was. And all of a sudden, I see Brian Beknowin coming out the bathroom. I said, City, you here too? Yeah. Man, I said, oh, damn. I said, it's about to be ignorant up in this joint.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I would tell you, Doug got them white women, boy. Yeah. They be like Admiral.
Them white women got him. You better watch out, boy.
They salute.
Trust me. You ain't got to tell me, but get out one. Understand that? You ain't got to tell me, get out one. Every question I ask every white woman if I start dating is, does your mama drink tea? Does your mama drink tea?
Yo, random news. Unfortunately, we just, the NFL preseason is over now.
Oh, shoot.
Regular season is about to start. We have 2 Commanders fans in here right now, right?
I refuse to call them that.
Man, what is the mascot? We done had 4 preseason
Thank you.
games.
It's a Cobra Commander.
It had to be. This shit is crazy, bro. Of all the animals in the world.
Yo, but y'all, Washington rookie running back Brian Robinson been shot multiple times in a robbery attempt in Northeast DC. So they really don't care about y'all professional athletes in the district, man. They robbed them niggas too.
No, you just need to stay your ass on the south side. Don't take your ass up there. That's
for real.
South
nigga,
side.
Live in Maryland. Live in Virginia. Yeah. Live in Ashburn. What are you doing?
So you saying he don't need to be on the east side? He don't need to be on northeast or southeast?
He don't need to be in any place where there are degrees. Northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Stay in Virginia.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yes. What are you doing?
Carjacking at an all-time high. You out there, bitch.
Yeah.
He went down. Yeah, they tried to get him for his Hellcat. That's what it was.
Yeah,
y'all can say whatever y'all want to, bro. I would suffer from dehydration because I would never take my helmet off. You would not know who the hell I was. I'm telling you,
riding around the city with his helmet on and shit.
With a visor.
With a visor. Thank you. You would. I'd be like Marshawn Lynch. Y'all wouldn't know who the hell I was, bro.
If they knew who he was, they probably wouldn't have shot him. He just looked like a nigga in a Hellcat, and he had to come up off that.
Y'all bugging, man. Y'all better move to Ashburn.
That sounds.
It been 20, 30
well,
years.
He's doing good, right? Like it wasn't. He just got hit a couple of times, right?
It been 20, 30 years since DC residents cared about football. Like,
no. Get it right. Get it right. No, it's been 31 years,
Thank
4
you.
days, and a couple of hours since we won. So don't do
So
that.
since we won a
Nah,
Super
but
Bowl.
you know
Since we
what?
won
Y'all
the
was
Super
looking
Bowl.
good when y'all got RG3 though,
Yeah,
right?
that's why I said 10.
Yeah.
We cared
For
about
12
10
games,
years.
until he got hurt.
12 games.
12 games get you in the playoffs.
It gets
Y'all-
12 games get you in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Y'all,
12 games,
He's the wild card.
you might have a first round bye, nigga.
Depending on your
Especially in that division, right? Well, who
yeah.
is it?
Oh yeah. Oh
What?
yeah. 12 games in that division.
It's
You got
Washington.
the
Who else? The Giants,
Yeah.
The Giants, the Cowboys, and the Eagles.
Cowboys, and Eagles.
Yeah,
And-
it's up for grabs every
Washington.
season. It could be.
I
9
mean,
and
if you count on one thing, the Cowboys gonna fuck it up, no, one way or another.
Absolutely.
So,
Oh, yeah,
you remember
man,
that season? You remember that season where them niggas started off the season 1-2 and ripped off 13 games in a row, and they were the hottest thing in the NFL.
They lost in the
And
playoffs.
somehow, some way, got to the second round because they had the first round bye. Got
Hey.
to the second round and just fucked it up.
Hey,
Like,
Jody, remember that year the Redskins didn't make the playoffs? Oh, that was last year, and the year before, and the year before, and the year before.
You know right? Yeah.
Well, but now y'all do have some talent though. You got Chase Young on the edge.
Oh yeah,
You
who's
got-
missing
you
the
got
first
your
4
boy
games?
Sweat
Yeah,
down
man.
there. You got these Ohio State products looking good coming up out of there.
Mo,
I had to throw that in
Mo.
there.
Bruh, when
how
the-
many times have we had talented people in the nation's capital and we find a way to rush them into retirement?
no more than the Lions.
y'all
They rushed the greatest wide receiver and the greatest running backs in
And the
early
running back,
fucking
yeah.
retirement. Y'all didn't do like
At
the
least
Lions.
at least they had that to their credit, dog. We have nothing. Every time somebody comes to DC, they suck. Albert Haynesworth had the best season a defensive tackle could ever have. Came to DC, got $100 million and retired.
That's because they lied to him.
Yeah, Albert Haynesworth.
They-
Haynesworth was a third down specialist on defensive tackle. The Albert Haynesworth set out first and second down, went in third down, wreaked havoc, and got that big ass check. Washington stuck this nigga in for 3 plays.
Didn't they put him in a 3-4?
That 3-4.
When he
It's
was-
first of all, you put
And he
three
was what,
people
the
on
4-3 in Tennessee? Wasn't he in a 4-3 in Tennessee?
Yeah, he was running a 4-3, and then
He lied to him.
No. Albert Haynesworth wasn't running a 4-3. He was in a 4-3 scheme.
no, he was
He wasn't running a 4-3.
Hey, that's
He
scary.
was a handful because you talking about 4 down linemen. So most of his matchups
Well,
was
one-on-one.
1-on-1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you put him in that 3-4, so he getting chop blocked, he getting double
Double
teamed. So
team.
he ain't a beast. He ain't gonna be able to be a beast.
let's
Then
not-
you throw a chip block in there with the running back coming in. So he taking on 3 cats. But for $100 million, you got to eat that though. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
but at the
He
same
did.
time,
The last
He
thing
ate-
we
he
need to
ate
talk
that
about,
shit.
He ate that.
last thing we need
He's
to talk
still
about what
eating.
Albert Haynesworth is eating. Okay, that's the last thing we need to do.
and
Let's
not
just
talk
move
about
on, 'cause this
Bullock
shit making me
on
depressed.
defensive end.
I gotta find me a new team. I gotta find me a new team. Seriously, bro.
football season ain't even started yet. Yeah.
Yo, so Dennis Rodman has decided not to go to Russia to try to get out Brittany Griner because the State Department, the U.S. State Department said, nigga,
You on your own, nigga. You go over there if you want, nigga.
I don't know what he think, man. Just because you went and played basketball with Kim Jong-un minus plus sign, don't make you an ambassador to countries.
Bruh.
Hey, I thought he was gonna go over there and make some things happen. You know what I'm saying?
He
He
was
called
gonna get locked up,
Kim
too.
Young Jun
Bruh.
and he called your boy Putin and be like, yo, do me a solid.
That's because he knew Kim before all this. Kim apparently is a big Bulls fan from the 90s. That's how that.
That's why he had his
relationship-
hair cut like that, so he could get Benny the
Yeah.
Bull cut in the back of his head.
Yes, he's an actual Bulls fan. That's why him and Dennis is cool. Boy,
Yeah,
Putin
'cause
don't
Kim
watch
Jong-
basketball.
It's because Kim Jong-un be on some bullshit. That's why he a Bulls fan. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the one thing I've been thinking about is this, and this is where feminism really needs to watch what it is they say, because imagine they want to trade the harborer of death for Brittany Griner. Now, their entire argument is, well, what if LeBron James was over there? If Brittany Griner can fish the harbor of death, if LeBron James is over there, they would take our Senate, our House of Representatives, and our president. Like, don't add. LeBron James could get traded for a whole NBA team. Imagine what the hell Russia would ask for him if they had him prisoner.
Right.
Y'all better be happy it's just goddamn Brittany Griner and not LeBron James. Could you imagine what Russia would be asking for if they had LeBron James locked up?
And they'd have got the whole goddamn Al-Qaeda out.
Right.
Everything. Any KGB, anybody.
Yeah, all that. Cause what you gonna
For
do
real.
next season? You not gonna let LeBron play next season?
Bruh.
Cut it out. You're gonna come get him. Give me what I want.
Honestly, if LeBron was over there, that might be the start of World War III. Like, I gonna keep my boy over there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's still Team 6 coming in.
Oh yeah. America would have went.
That's because Putin is going to pull out the chip. Like, I want this, I want this, I want this.
Oh my God. Could you imagine what Putin would be asking for if he had LeBron James?
Hey, we just gonna tell him, don't make us send them Ohio niggas over there to get LeBron. You don't want that. You don't really want them type of issues.
He would be sending out like viral videos of him in punishment, like chopping blocks and shit.
Waterboarding and oh man.
Nah, they probably do him. They probably do him like they do if the Toon Squad lost to the Monstars. That's exactly how they do LeBron James.
Yo, and our main topic tonight: post-nut clarity. Post-nut clarity. What exactly is it? According to UrbanDictionary.com, it is the immediate clear-mindedness or soberness an individual gains after orgasming. It can be achieved. Yeah, it can be achieved via pre-baiting or masturbating before a date / encounter to reduce sexual urges. Also refers to the phenomena when an individual loses interest in a person after they have sex with them. Term is most used by men, but women are gradually beginning to use it because they always want to be on our shit.
Isn't that what gets you to post nut?
That was solid.
Post nut clarity. How many of you have experienced this?
Experience it all the time. All the time.
So we too saved now, past the ball to think about how we was before we was in the pulpit.
I shake my head. I was shaking my head. You
just raise your hand.
Lil Wayne said, "It's like as soon as I come to my senses." Right? And it's not. See, some people think the rapping is just rapping. A lot of it is. But he said something that all men experience if you're sexually active.
True.
How come men can't be born again virgins the way women are?
We are.
Just lie. Just lie the way that they lie. What do you mean?
After 30 days, we're born again.
That's all you gotta do.
And they getting like rejuvenative surgeries.
That's a lie.
They getting their labia sewn up.
They are. They dead ass have these little thing. They have a little thing that they stick in there and rejuvenate the vagina. Like, it's a whole process. It's right in that thing a list of like BBLs, like vagina rejuvenations. Women getting their beef curtains frozen, chopped off to make their vaginas look smaller.
Roast beef.
Yeah, they roast beef.
Well, thank you. I'll never go to Arby's again. All right, so
I know I be in Arby's. I was in there.
I say Brian was just in there the other day.
I be in Arby's.
He's the only person I know that goes to Arby's. Like,
not just the only Arby's, is definitely the only black person I know.
Yeah,
man, I gotta go Arby's. All right, man.
The curly fries I'll go for, but nothing else.
They got
Wagyu gyros are pretty good too.
He said they got Wagyu.
They got the Wagyu burger. They got that joint in there.
Is that real Wagyu? That was saying.
I mean, I never had real Wagyu.
Fake Wagyu.
They compare it to, so I can't say no. I mean, well, yes, but you know, it's decent.
What?
All right, so fellas, who's going
underscore
first on
973
clarity joint?
Yo, my man Todd checked in from Jersey.
What up?
Yo, we talking about.
I'm trying to get my sound right.
All right. Yo, so yeah, who is first? Post nut clarity. My man Jody. I know you got a story.
Oh yeah. So all right, so I have been scoping this little chick out. We've been cool for a minute, scoping little shorty out, and I didn't cancel the whole weekend. Like I'm telling her, you can come over to the crib. We're gonna spend the whole weekend together. Cause I'm talking about. She came over that night. Bam, bam, bam. Woke up that morning, ate breakfast. Bam, bam, bam. And after that,
you cooking for him?
Like, damn, you want to go home early, you can. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized I done sit here and told you can stay the whole weekend. And honestly, I done bust 3 nuts. I'm ready for you to get the fuck out. Like, I don't even want to see you no more. Like, I want to run to the store. I want to play the game. Like, shorty, I'm ready for you to bounce. And then I used to do that. Like, I go to a chick house and be like, oh yeah, we can Netflix and chill and watch a movie. As soon as I get that nut, I'm ready to fucking leave. We 10 minutes into the movie. I'm ready to go. I was like, man, I gotta stop acting like I want to spend time with these chicks. As soon as I nut, I want to be out the door. So that personal clarity, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's like this. And as all men, we all do this, right? I wanna drive 45 minutes to see this chick. Let me hop on this Pornhub and see if I still want to make that 45 minutes to drive. And then right after that, you be like, you know what, shorty, I'm good. Nah, shit, I'm gonna stay home and save my gas and time. It's like you be wanting to do so much shit because you horny. Like you're horny.
Hey, Jody got a bookmark on his browser. Jody got a bookmark on his browser.
You know you can make an account and you just put your favorites in there, right?
That's okay. I was saying, let me test my horniness real quick. Let me test that.
He titled it Before I Let Go.
Yeah, that's so soon
before I drive up and down that black street.
Now it's a couple times that I'm like, I ain't even gonna do that because I know I want this. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna front with you, Jody. You ain't lying about that joint, man. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. The worst thing in the world, and I'm sure I speak for every man on this panel, the worst thing in the world is to put in work and the payoff doesn't match the work you put in. That's the worst feeling in the world, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Is that worse than wet socks?
I
think about that.
See? Is that worse than wet socks?
Wet socks is a bad thing.
Yeah, it really is.
Wet socks and wet bread. Woo!
Ooh, oh.
Only when your mama made them damn hamburgers like Eddie Murphy was talking about in Raw. Them whipped salty hamburgers, yeah.
Have y'all ever been damp? Like ain't really wet, but just damp. I went camping, and the deuce came through the tent and got in my sleeping bag, and I wasn't wet, but I was damp. Man, I was so mad like that. So I get it. It's like one of those things where it's like, I could have had a V8. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you start coming up with excuses. Then you start coming up with excuses why you don't want to see her no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you always busy. Like, I gotta go hang out with my moms or my little cousin, or I gotta work the triple shift.
I don't want to see you.
You know how many times? You know how many times I have turned my life over to God when I don't want to see another girl. Listen, man. What we did was wrong. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to hinder your walk with God. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, and then I had one girl that tried to get me. She said, you know what? Let's find them together. I said, nah, sweetie, because I got to seek out my own self-salvation. You understand that? But we can meet on the other side.
This the man God.
I'm terrible, dog. I tried everything when I ain't want to see a chick no more. I'm serious. And you can't call it and the good thing about God is God don't out you. God just put you in a position to out yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, you on me now? You on me time?
God don't out you. God just be like, okay, we're gonna see how serious you are about this walk, buddy.
It be something simple too. Like y'all be in a group together and something like, hey Doug, don't you want to pray? God
Lord
is great and God is good. And
Lord
we thank
bless
you for
everybody
our
in
food.
Jesus' name. Amen. Go into depth. Bless everybody exponentially. Amen.
Look, and it be posting on Twitter, but also be like I'm supposed to meet up with a shorty Saturday, but like a chick, little shorty hit you up Friday, and it's just like I was trying to tell this shit to one like my homeboy, right? And I was trying to explain to him like how this shit. No, my homegirl at work. My homegirl at work, she don't understand how men work. And I say, see, men, we are not creatures that want a lot of us. So like men who get in like serious relationships, they have made a choice that like this is the one I want. But us niggas who are single, right? If we could have a chick, right, we would spread them out. Like I want chick A today, and in a couple more days I want chick B, and in a few more days I want chick C, and in a few more days I want chick D, and then give me like a week, I'm gonna flip it back around to chick A because I don't want chick D and then want to come back to chick D. We want it's like that feeling of the newness. So that's why we don't come around. So I had one little shorty that I had on the roster, and I had hit her up in a minute, and she kind of popped out to nowhere and was like, "You want to come through?" So now I'm about to skip chick 2 because I'm about to go to chick 4 who I ain't hit up in a minute. So now I don't want to go see chick 2, and that also is a kind of like I'm not horny no more because this chick that I want more than took care of whatever you had. You was gonna take care of tomorrow, so now I can't come over there no more. You know what I'm saying? So now,
the thoughts and words expressed by Jody is not indicative of everybody on NEMPATHY. You understand that?
I heard.
Just in case they play this shit back years from now, it is Jody.
Oh no, they gonna cut your part out. They still gonna run that. Don't worry about it.
I heard a saying. I heard a saying years back. It went something like, "You turn down some for show pussy for some more pussy, you end up with no pussy."
Yeah, my uncle said that.
That sounded like Jody was going through right there.
Well, that's what it was, and you know what I'm saying. And okay, so let's fuck it. We be transparent. It just happened recently, like on a Saturday, right? No, I was supposed to meet up with Shorty on Sunday. I was supposed to go to her Sunday morning, and I'm like, Doug, I'm like, man, you know what? I don't find Jesus no quicker than the one I don't want to go.
Whoa! Why I gotta be like Doug? Like, God damn, man, stand on your own.
Nah, you a role model.
Married.
You a role model.
You are a role model to some of us. So like, don't nobody, but like Doug was right. Don't nobody find more Jesus than a nigga who don't want to go see a bitch. So I'm like, oh no, man, I'm about to hit this church sermon. And now she feels like, well, what's your pastor name? Maurice Ball. Hey, Bob, hey, Maurice, hey, keep sending them links, baby. Keep sending them links. Keep sending them links. I might find
man. This dude, hey, I don't even want to tell my stuff no more. This dude is terrible, dog. This dude, it's like he's been holding these stories, waiting for this subject, bro. This joker done sat up here and indicted the man trying to get on God's side and the man that's already on God's side for you to do devilish stuff. How sinful is that?
Well, don't they say that you know, like jerking off is a sin?
Is it?
I mean, it's mixed reviews about it now.
Mixed reviews.
Well, you know, I think it comes from you have to create the image, right? So you got to get the image from somewhere. Most likely it's going to be from some kind of porn. So it's not the actual act. I believe it's the actual source of the act. Because you're lusting for, you know what I mean? Like you're lusting for what you're seeing on TV on the screen.
But look what you've prevented, right? Like you didn't create a fatherless child. You know what I'm saying? A scorned woman, right?
The Bible does say love your neighbor.
Or you didn't catch that skinny man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
the Bible does say, the Bible says love your neighbor as you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, how can you properly love your neighbor?
That's not what that means.
That's not what it means.
Definitely not what it means.
I'm sorry.
But,
I'm sorry. My bad. Well,
Yo,
you
shout
know,
out to your Toya.
what up, Toya?
Since we speaking of this subject, so
Oh,
earlier,
this nigga here.
earlier this week we were having an argument about whether it's better for the seed to go on the belly of a whore or better than on
Yes.
the belly. We were speaking of that.
Please
Since we
tell
got
him
Mo
that is not
here
the
now.
Bible. No, tell him that's not the Bible. Tell him.
That is not in the Bible. It is
Thank
not
you.
Exodus 38:9. That is not what that say.
It's in my nigalations.
Rolling on that thing. I'm like, I had to go read that thing about 10, 12 times. I'm like, no, I know that ain't in there.
Yeah. And listen, you talking to somebody who worked the word. You understand me? I work it. But bruh, when you said better for it to be in, you ain't do nothing. All you did was give Brittany Renner a green light to keep talking the bullshit she talking. That's all you did.
I mean, I don't have nothing against Brittany Renner. Aren't we
Of
pro?
course you don't. Of course you don't.
Yeah, but we pro ho though, Doug. So it's okay.
Oh, true. No. Let's keep it in context. I said I'm not anti-feminist, but I am pro-ho, meaning that if you decide to deal with a hoe, you deserve everything you get. That's all I'm saying.
He like contextual hoes.
Yeah, thank you. That's what contextual hoes. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. But
Hey,
pass the ball. You can back me up on that. If you decide to deal with a hoe, don't you deserve everything you get?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly.
That comes from
All
the man
day.
of God.
I mean,
All day.
But what if the hoe leads you to the word?
That's what all situations though. It's not just in that.
Come on, B. A hoe can't lead you to the word, B.
Mo, let's just keep it to hoes.
The hoe can lead you to the word.
No,
Oh yeah, you're gonna do a lot more praying. Oh, trust and believe that. You're gonna do a lot more
She
praying.
might, because a lot of hoes go to church. So she might, if that box good enough, you might find yourself on a Sunday service. Just saying.
Well, you know, I ain't gonna get all spiritual on it, but there is a story that y'all could read with Hosea and Gomer that she was, you know, she was a woman of the night.
Her name was Hosea.
A woman of the night, a harlot.
So Hosea and he was always trying to bounce, and God's like, nope, because he was trying to prove a point as to how unfaithful the children of Israel were to him through this marriage of him being married to her, who was a
God made him marry a hoe.
Yes.
Trying to turn into a housewife.
Now God was nice enough to let him pick the hoe. He didn't make him say, "You got to marry this hoe." You can pick the hoe.
So Brian, if God lets you pick a hoe, who would it be?
Lori Harvey.
I can't say she a hoe.
Hey, because in that situation, you know it's only gonna be temporary anyway. Right? So you might as well get all you can get all that you can get and be out.
Hold up.
So
Your Toya
Jody-
said
so-
define hoe. What can we have a definitive? What is a hoe?
I answered two questions with one shot. If God told me to pick a hoe, Lori Harvey. You told you to say define a hoe, Lori Harvey. A woman out here fucking for her come up. She is
I'm
fucking
out,
for her
man.
come
I'm
up.
done.
Lori Harvey.
Well, in the Bible story, she was an actual streetwalker. So that's the actual.
A streetwalker. What is she, Blade? Listen, she Blade. She's a streetwalker.
Yo,
No, but for real, be knowing if God lets you choose a hoe to marry, who would it be?
Lori too young. I ain't chasing about
No,
her.
Lori's off the board.
Yeah.
If God lets you choose a hoe, who would you marry?
Dang. Define hoe.
Oh God, damn. Hey, no, man.
You gotta stop right now, man.
Dang.
Y'all gotta give a definition, man.
Okay. A hoe is somebody who is sexually liberated, fluid, she promiscuous. There you go.
Is that what a hoe is?
A hoe. She used her body for status and financial gain.
Thank you. That's
Thank
all.
you, Hez.
Since somebody want to look at Merriam-Webster, all right. So be known.
All right.
If God lets you marry a hoe, who would you choose?
Let me Google top hoes. Well, let me Google
Top hoes.
Let me do this in incognito mode so nobody check my history.
So the definition on Google says, while technically hoe is a rude word for a sex worker, it has been used as a sexist slur against women more generally since around the same time. It's the notion of a hoe as in any women that's at play in a misogynistic expression.
Oh my God.
That's what it says on that.
Yo, a hoe wrote that shit.
This is educated
let's
hoe.
put it in, let's put it in biblical words. The Jezebel spirit. That's
There
a
you
hoe.
go. If you could marry
for
a
sure.
Jezebel, we going around. Brian, you still looking up Jezebels?
I am trying to figure out which one I like.
You said using their body for financial gain. Hey, yo, Ashanti.
If I could pick,
Damn, man.
I could pick one.
That was a status. That was for status right there.
I could do
I had-
Amber Rose.
Oh, baby.
Nita, who would you pick? If God said you could marry a Jezebel, who would you pick?
It'll probably be Amber Rose or somebody like that.
Ooh, good choice. Good choice.
Yo,
All right,
hold
what
up.
you got?
It's something.
Hold up. That means you gotta go out there and do the slut walk.
The slut
every year.
walk.
Yeah.
I don't gotta do it. That's
Yes, you do, Nick.
Oh, yeah, you do. No, the two become one. That's what marriage is. The
Yeah,
two
you can't
become
leave your
one.
wife out there. You gotta go out
I
there.
can
So, like
support
Bobby
from
Brown said, every step you take,
It's called
every
support
move
from the
you make.
sidelines, bro.
Nah, bro, ain't no support from the sideline, baby. You hip and hip.
Hey,
Yeah. Let me see.
hey, what's the
That's why 21 Savage left.
Man, that's why they all left, Slim.
Because she
Yo,
had
Yeah,
what's that
that's what I was
Shirley
gonna say.
Florida,
What,
man?
there's something about her.
Yeah,
Like
bro.
Wiz Khalifa left,
Wiz, Drake,
Kanye.
Kanye.
yeah, everybody is leaving her.
I mean, everybody left everybody. They're single, technically.
It's something about her, man. It's just like I'm not saying she a hoe, but like Halle Berry. A lot of people like, yo, she's bomb, she's gorgeous, whatever. But nigga, she can't keep a man. Something's up with her.
Wait, don't take no. I've been saying that for years, and every last one of y'all have been shaming me. I said,
Hell nah, hell
no.
nah.
I said there's no way. I said there's no way you should be fine, successful, and sexy and single. Something is wrong with you. I've been saying that for years.
Been losing Isaiah.
There's something wrong with the niggas.
Oh, shut up.
Don't get Doug. Hey, don't get Doug started.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
Don't get me started.
There's no way that the man was wrong.
Hey yo, he's.
I didn't say the man was wrong, but she did something to spark
What's
his
up, big?
wrongness.
You have experienced post nut clarity?
Post nut clarity.
Nigga, don't act like you haven't. Don't you look up and think about it.
Of course,
I
he's light skin, got dreads. He a hoe. He done experienced.
No.
This nigga a hoe. I'm telling you.
It's a whole starter kit for a man. A whole starter kit for a man is dreads, a goatee, and tattoos.
So post nut clarity is after you finish and you get that first thought in your head, like, I don't even know why I did that. That's what you're talking about?
Yes.
Or they said that you might jerk off or something before you go see a chick and realize I don't even need to see this chick.
He keeps rubbing his beard.
I had that plenty of times, man. Plenty of times. You had that all the time.
Fellas, to save yourself possible heartache and money in court, beat off. If you still, I'm dead serious, man.
I'm not going to advise that.
I am. Listen to me. Beat off. And if you still have the urge to do it, it's meant for you to sin. It's meant for you to sin. If you still have the urge to do it, but if not, thank God. Get you some lotion and let it be what it is. Because better for you.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick? My gym teacher always told me. He said, if you find
don't tell nobody.
If you find somebody that jerk off a lot, it leads to mental retardation.
What the
I can believe that.
That's what my gym teacher told me a long time ago.
No wonder my ass bath score was so low.
Listen, I ain't never seen this nigga do nothing athletic. Never, nigga.
Hey, be knowing. No wonder my ass bath was so low. I was wondering why I couldn't think straight.
Well,
I should have went
like at them videos, man. I can see how that make you a little slow. I can definitely see that.
Bullshit. That explains all the kids now.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, man. This show is off the chain already.
Hold up. Jody Skywalker in the chat say Ashley Allure of OnlyFans models.
I know you damn well didn't subscribe to that shit.
Oh no, she got a Twitter account, and it's totally.
Oh,
free.
I'm about to say, hell no.
I'm gonna just follow the Twitter. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna just follow the Twitter.
I'll follow the shit out of the
Man,
Twitter. I ain't paying for no. I'll follow the hell out of Twitter.
Twitter is a low key porn hub, and I was not.
Yeah, it is, man.
I was not prepared for that at all.
100%.
So God let him marry a hoe.
Yeah.
Who's a hoe?
Was she named after a champagne bottle or something?
God let her. You can't tell me my God ain't merciful.
Yo, who's the hoe that you would marry?
Go.
I gotta go with the top hoe. You gotta go Kim Kardashian or something.
Oh, nigga.
I ain't even mad at that.
I am not.
That's the top.
If you can survive, you'll come out a billionaire.
That's a big ass if. What nigga has?
Kanye.
You gotta go in with the intention.
You gotta be Dr. Strange to get out of that.
He going in with the intentions on it not lasting. You know what I mean? So if you go in there thinking that you going in there trying to do relationship stuff, then of course.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll take Black China.
If you go in like your boy, who she just broke up with, your boy,
Pete Davis. Pete Davis.
Davis. He was like, all right, I'll be your little boy toy for a minute.
Nah,
you know so when they went their separate ways, he was cool, even though he got her kids and her tattooed on his body.
I'm getting her pregnant.
Who?
ASAP, man.
She's not getting pregnant no more.
If I'm gonna be your little boy toy for a hot second, I'm getting you pregnant. You Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian?
She's not getting pregnant no more.
Hell no.
She just did a surrogate with her last 1 or 2 kids. She ain't doing
Hell no. There is no way I could be linked to that family for life, bro. Hell no.
Nigga, if you have sex with one of them, you are
if
linked.
I'm gonna choose, if God is, man, hell no. Hell to the no, bro. Hell no.
You gonna get sucked into the abyss.
You ain't never lied about that, bro. You ain't never lied about that.
Be in a sunken place.
I probably
did Pastor Ball tell us?
No, you can no, don't have no. He don't count. He don't count. He don't count.
He said, I know this nigga ain't just asked me.
Yeah, no, he don't count, man. I gotta protect my boy
19
on
years
that.
of marriage in the game, so I ain't
Goddamn right. I gotta protect my boy on that one. Nah, leave him out of it.
No.
I mean, I've been a victim of post-nut clarity too.
Wow.
Oh, with a woman did that to you?
Yeah.
Oh,
no way.
I've been there too. Yeah.
After everything was said and done, like she went to the bathroom and was like, came out and like, bro, Shawty didn't even look at me good. All I heard was catch, and she threw a nigga a hot rag. And by the time I got done, you know what I'm saying, getting myself situated, Shawty was like damn near like in the shower and already dressed. Like, all right, bro, I'm about to peace out though.
Yo, that unstable creature said catch.
Bruh, she said catch. And I was like, hey, I'm about to peace out. What you getting into? I'm about to peace out. Oh,
hey, y'all ever seen Boomerang? Y'all ever seen Boomerang? Jody was like Eddie Murphy once old girl walked out and pulled them covers up to herself.
Oh my God.
I was like, damn, bitch, she's just gonna do
you're not fucking her feet. I can't do it. That's a deal breaker. Like ugly feet, yo, I don't care. I don't care how. Oh man, I saw a picture of Shanti feet. I ain't like them shits.
Oh yeah.
I supposedly that was Photoshop.
Ugly feet.
I don't know, bro.
I don't care about a woman's feet as long as she don't put them on me.
Yeah.
There are 3 things I can't tolerate from a woman.
Yeah,
3 things I can't tolerate from a woman.
I can't deal with no bad hammers, man.
Yeah, don't eat off my plate.
Right.
Don't put your feet on me, and don't talk to me. Don't talk to me while either of us are in the bathroom.
You
Those
just
3
don't you
things
don't like
right
feet,
there.
period.
Yeah, I don't talk to me while you're in the
Greg ain't
bathroom, bro.
sucking no toes, huh?
I'm sorry, I can't do that. Don't talk to me while you're in the bathroom.
Don't talk to me while I'm in the bathroom. Shit.
Yeah.
Trying to share space and shit.
Yeah, I guess you know at 19 years, a lot of that stuff right there just goes out the window.
Are you serious? No
Y'all
way.
have bathroom conversations?
Y'all have
I mean,
bathroom
like,
conversations?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in the bathroom, she in the bathroom, or having conversation through the door. Yeah.
No, don't talk to me
Bro,
while
this
the
is my
door
sanctuary.
There was a period like when now we're kind of mindful because we have multiple bathrooms, but there was a period where we
flex,
had
okay.
multiple bathrooms, so we just be in the bathroom talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Ain't
Hell
nothing
to
that
the
girl, so
no.
you tell me when you get done.
Yes, hell to the no. Hell to the hell. No. This is my place of sanctuary.
Now I try to be, like now we're mindful because we don't have to, like if we're unless we're talking about something and we're talking through the door, I'll be in the bedroom or she'll be in the bedroom and we'll just be talking through the door. But for the most part, yeah, you want to respect the space. You know what I'm saying?
I will ignore the shit out of you.
You understand some of my most intimate prayers happen in the bathroom? Do not interrupt my time with God.
If you get me through this again, I'll never drink again. Like, them shits.
Hugging that porcelain god, man.
You ain't never lied, boy.
Mine will be hugging the porcelain god. I'd be like, God.
I feel like that's a control issue. Right? Like if you using the bathroom and she always want to come in there and talk and shit like that, like she trying to control you, nigga. She trying to impose herself upon you. You can't even take a shit, nigga.
What the hell?
Hey,
I ain't even that deep.
Yeah,
Boom woman
yeah,
do
it
that
is.
to him for real.
You got some women that actually hold it while you pee.
He got a scar on that one.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do.
I need my
He
privacy.
talking out of some pain.
No, but hey, listen, I got all kind of whole stories. Like I remember this one time I went to this chick house.
Oh man,
he got hotels.
I got hotels for days.
Hotel everybody.
Listen, I went to this chick house, right? And you know what I'm saying? And this was like that this was like I was like, I don't even want to have post-nut clarity because I don't even want to add this to my body count.
He said he love her.
Listen, she was already like super thick. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because the waistline looking good, right? And then we get to the house and man, shorty got way too comfortable. I'm talking about them eyelashes came off and she took off a waist trainer that I didn't know nothing about. She went from her face looked like fucking Lisa Simpson and she looked like one of Marge's sisters. And I was like, you know what?
She didn't use the bathroom in front of you, did she?
No, she didn't use the bathroom, but she took the waist trainer off.
Now that happened to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That happened to me. I was with a chick and we went out to dinner and we went back to her spot and we got all hot and heavy and everything. And shorty's like, all right, let me go and get more comfortable.
You was hot, she was heavy.
Wait. Listen, I don't discriminate. I love a woman. More cushion for the pushing. All I know is she went into the bathroom and she was in there for a while and she came out and this smell came out with her. I left. I haven't spoken to her since. I said, how dare you sit up there and mess our moment up by going up in that joint releasing whatever it is you had on lock.
Man, you should be thankful.
Why?
What if she tried to hold it? You'd have been in a world of trouble. You'd have been in a world of trouble. Them back shots and that back door open.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I want some chillin'.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all can say whatever you want to, man. I just, and this is crazy. I just don't believe women do that. I don't believe women take a deuce, man. I just can't.
Do.
I can't believe it.
We would have been calling you Doo-Doo Bennett.
I can't believe it, man, because I know what it is brothers go through while we in that joint. We go to war. I just can't imagine a woman up in there doing that. I just really can't.
No, the problem is their problem is they don't do it often enough. That's the real issue.
That's why they be angry and backed up.
They don't, you know what I mean? Like
that's why they be getting acne and shit.
It's part of nature.
No, no, it's not, Mo. No.
Tell me which. I don't care who you check. The fine, whoever you think the finest chick is on this planet.
No,
right now.
No,
I guarantee you. She goes into the bathroom and lock that joint up.
No, not just that. Not just that. Not just that.
No poopery, no Lysol.
Oh my God.
She has her own private quarters for that shit.
Yeah, she got to. She got to, bro.
She got celebrity. Your favorite celebrity.
That's why they started putting in houses. They started putting a little door. And you got a bathroom, and then you got the toilet, and you got
they call it a water closet. Yeah.
No, bro. I don't give a damn how fine you are. You blow the bathroom up, you immediately drop from an 8 to a 5. Immediately.
I agree with Doug. I agree with Doug.
Whatever woman you call a 10 has had full-blown diarrhea.
No,
like full-blown, straight.
You can't do that. You can't do that, man.
Chili.
That's cool. That's cool, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to smell it.
Like, but at one point,
she had to
at
flush
one point she
like
can
3
shoot through the
times.
screen through.
No.
She just got in the shower. Like she's
let me
just watch
Yo,
out.
could you
She started on the way to your house before.
Imagine being with the finest chick in the world and she goes in your bathroom and crushes it. Tell me you would not look at her differently.
I think that would be hilarious.
She had a bad day. That's it.
I'm gonna think that's hilarious because she just knew she was the baddest thing walking. Now look at you.
I just hope I hit it first.
Humble, ain't you?
You know what? Be real with me and then just jump in the shower right quick, bro.
Yeah,
man.
Be
real with me.
So now now it's steamy. That shit already stink, but now it's steamy and hot.
No, man. No. All right,
you ain't got no window in your bathroom, nigga.
No, because the one thing, I gotta pass the ball. You always sit up here bragging on your 19 years of marriage, and I applaud you.
Brag. I just been married.
You brag. You brag. You brag.
Hey,
when were you comfortable enough for that moment to happen?
It's probably an emergency. You had
probably about 6
days.
So, I mean, like probably 6 months after we got married.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look how long it took. How long did y'all date?
About 6 months.
Shit, never mind.
There you go. About a year. About a year.
Hey, I'm about to say, Maurice, is this before or after you fail?
It was let's see.
You're like, what you doing in there?
September, got engaged in November, got married in May.
So
that's about
after you fail.
Within that time frame,
he said, "No."
I mean, it was kind of hard because like we was 3 hours apart. So if I had to use the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like I got 3 hours before she got there, or I just used it before I left. And then my body funny, it ain't gonna just go to the bathroom anywhere. Like I ain't gonna just like.
But it's different.
He got bougie booty.
So I had to go all the way back to the crib, stomach tied in a knot. You know.
Have you ever had to go to the bathroom so bad driving back? It's like you levitating off your seat, like
man. And I ain't stopping at no public bathroom. I just ain't doing it. Like
no. I'm about to tell you what to do. Go to a hotel, use the bathroom in the lobby.
Yeah.
Nobody's in there, and they usually clean.
Heated seats.
Yeah,
I have done that.
Now the gas station, that is a flat out emergency.
Oh, yeah,
I have done that at many a Marriott. At many a Marriott, you understand me? And gave them a Yelp review.
Oh shit!
And gave them a Yelp review.
Listen,
fellas. let me ask y'all a question. So y'all talking about how bad her shit is. Y'all don't scout and see what she be eating first.
Eating.
Before you think
And I
about
was gonna
Great.
say that. I was
Great.
gonna say that, Hess, because some of these women will eat Chipotle 3 times a week and not poop all week.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
problem.
Talk
like,
about,
yo, she had-
damn, put some
she
more
just had
pico
a
de
beacon in
gallo
there.
on there.
I know that
Put
shit
some more
stink.
pico de
Like,
gallo on there.
Nigga, that impossible meat stink, nigga.
Girl, you talk about gluten free. Nah, there's some gluten in that shit. There's some gluten in there.
She Putin free.
Duking
Nigga.
in there.
like if your girl eating baconators and shit, like her shit gonna
Right.
stink.
Yeah. That just comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta hand her a plier bowl or something. Gotta hand her a fruit bowl or something.
I don't date no woman that go to Arby's. That's
Word up.
what Brian be knowing me this chicks. I don't date no woman that eat at Arby's.
Big Bufords and shit.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yo, social media speaks. She said it's something about seeing a nigga smile at his phone make me want to rock his shit.
What?
I think women really be jealous of the fact that they don't entertain us the way that they want to.
Oh no, or the way they think they do.
That too.
Yes. I did that at a show right now. I said, I don't know what it is about women and their man finding happiness outside of them. I said, I dare one of you guys right now to look at your phone and laugh and then turn it face down and see if this chick don't be ready to slap the shit out of you for no reason. It's ridiculous.
I wanted to pose this question to y'all. Another angle for post-nut clarity, right? Say you been with a chick, like y'all committed, y'all been fucking a good 2 years. All of a sudden, I want to save myself for the Lord, and
no. We started sinning, we gonna end it.
Yeah,
we'll find God together
without a medical condition.
Nigga, didn't you just say you gotta find God for your own self-salvation? You
find him on your own time. We fucking tonight.
Find him on your own time. Listen to me, man. God said serve him in spirit and in truth. And the truth of the matter is I use God to my advantage. You ain't gonna use him to yours. Okay? You ain't gonna use him to yours.
Terrible.
Don't be pimping him like that. You
right.
Know?
Oh, you know I'm just playing, Mo. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
He will smite you.
He will smite me.
With the backhand.
He will, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go out. My car ain't gonna start in the morning. I'm like, damn, Mo.
See, you blame Mo.
Yeah, but do you think that, like, she fucking somebody else?
Nah, maybe she.
You know what? Boom,
That's an
I say
interesting
this,
question.
right? I said this for any nigga out there. If your girl all of a sudden get religious and stop fucking you and start going to the gym, either she fucking somebody else or she got somebody next in line and she done with you.
She clamped the jaws, start going to the gym, and start going to see Jesus.
Either way, she done with you. Whether
yeah, she don't. I tell fellas like this all the time. If your woman if your woman do these 3 things, start giving you 1-word answers, stop arguing with you, and stop sleeping with you, nigga, you on a countdown. You on a countdown, bro.
And you behind. Really, you behind on the countdown. It's already over.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Once that flame go off, she ain't fucking. Nah, that's out. It's over after that.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It's
a wrap, bro. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's serious.
Y'all find y'all little boo for the fall and winter yet?
Not even close.
Summer is coming to an end, y'all.
Not even remotely close. No.
Man, I thought I had one, but she was watching my podcast when I didn't think she was, and I got cussed out. That shit.
I was gonna ask you that. How do you you got all these podcasts that you own. You be on some. You
go hard. You go harder than
me. How these chicks that you be dealing with be taking that? Like, do they watch
they
it?
Blind.
Like,
they the blind to death.
I only tell them to watch the Wednesday podcast. That's the only one I tell them to watch. You watch Wednesday.
They gonna watch all them shits.
Yeah, they are.
Listen, what fucked me up was, like, you know what I'm saying? My thing is this, though, on real nigga shit. When I do podcasts, I make sure I try to show love to, like, the people podcast I'm on. So when I'm on a podcast, I share it on my page. You know what I'm saying? Because I want whoever if you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna fuck with whoever podcast I'm on. And if you fucking with me like that, then you gonna like, share, and subscribe to their shit. So the problem was, you know what I'm saying?
You like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, one of my little whoopty whoops fucked around and like, shared, and subscribed to all the podcasts that I have been on. So she been sitting around getting the notifications to the shit. And to be honest with you, I was on here one day cutting the fuck up, and she's like, I just want you to know. She's like, I just want you to know. I watched that NEMPATHY podcast at 10 o'clock on Sundays. I was like, oh shit,
Hey,
I ain't watching that motherfucker.
Damn.
But you know what? That'll be clutch though. If you get a woman that can watch that and still like, I like Jody. That's it right there.
That's it right there, bro.
Yeah, she's seen
That's
the honest you. Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you?
Matter of fact, tell them all. Tune in Sundays, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Show.
You
niggas gonna wake up at 40 and realize all you did was impress the streets.
I can hear the streets calling.
Hey.
Who's she talking about, men or women?
You niggas.
I better stop doing that shit. I stopped doing that shit in my 20s,
about, bro. We the one, men have started to really and truly reel themselves in a lot faster than women are nowadays. So I don't know what she's talking about. She got to be talking about the women.
Yo, this nigga, he said, somebody come breastfeed me since this hoe think I was born yesterday.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I got to use that one.
Women hate the bond and friendship that men have with each other, then even stoop as low as to say that we gay. Just because we have a bond.
You know what? I got to speak on this.
I'm laughing at the person who said it.
Because the thing that kills me about that joint, man, is that to me is crazy, because I think women really and truly, that's the reason why, if you notice, a lot of women hang around men more than they do women, is because they want the bond that they know we have, because they know men can be honest with each other, and then we don't take that joint personal. Like that, like perfect example. I always use me and Mo can testify to this. When I was going through my situation with my son's mother, and I honestly was in a panty moment, looking for emotion, this man of God right here, where the Bible specifically says, tell the truth gently. I said, Mo, man, I'm hurting right now. Mo said, you know what? I'm going to just be real with you. You already saw what the hell was happening anyway with the dude before you. And I tried to let you know. And I swear, and Mo, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a direct quote. Mo said it's hard getting through to you when you're getting your dick sucked. I said, what? I said, what? He said it's hard to get through to you when you're getting your dick sucked. So I said, damn. And that's the realism and the authenticity that men have in their friendships, because we can be real with each other. I think women know that they can't be real with each other, so they jealous of the relationship that men have. Because men can be honest, and we don't take that joint personal.
That's because we be honest to be honest. A lot of women be honest to be catty and like disrespectful.
It's like I've always said. I mean, I had a whole section on my podcast. I'm like, men's friendships are better than women's friendships. Men don't fall out over stupid shit. You know, we don't. It's like ask yourself this: how many? Okay, some besides
women and money.
Yeah, besides pussy and money, that's the only two things men fall out about. Other than that, really don't fall out about shit. How many times have you seen women fall out with their friends? I seen this quote. I seen this quote on Facebook. Right? It says, "You will, if you fall out over a small misunderstanding, that just means that they were looking for any reason to fall out with you in the first place."
Absolutely.
So men, we don't. A lot of times, us, especially grown ass men, we're not falling out over no misunderstanding. Like we're not.
Women will fall out with each other if one of them have a birthday dinner and the other one don't come.
Absolutely.
And the crazy part about it is, I talk shit about it. I say, y'all females are some of the dumbest creatures I know. How you forgive a nigga that beat you, cheat on you, and fuck your best friend, but to dump your homegirl at elementary because she didn't come to a fucking birthday dinner for you? Make that shit make sense.
It don't. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing.
Make it make sense. It don't be making no sense. Women would give they baby daddy that got out of prison with 8 other kids, 20,000 chances.
And a
getting
nigga
home.
that they all no, don't forget this part. A nigga that they already know ain't shit.
Biggie's daughter just put her house up so her
$1 million.
boyfriend can get out of $1 million bond to get her boyfriend out.
And they got a video of this nigga fleeing the cops, hitting like 3 people. Nigga, you would have stayed in jail.
Yeah, I can't fight that.
Yeah, you'd have stayed in jail on that.
You wasting your money.
But you know that's something deeper. You know, the desire to be
wanted,
and feel love. So they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You'll go, like Jody was just on the podcast earlier. I was catching some of that with how you pronounce her name? Kalisha and her dude, and y'all were talking about relationships. And when I got in, I kind of called him in the middle. And so you were talking, then you kind of transition, but you kind of pose a question like, what makes somebody want to stay in a crazy relationship like that? Well, you'll compromise everything you believe in, because you're in love with the idea of being in love.
Brittany Griner would have got out before that nigga did.
Yeah, I mean, so she'll look back and be like, that probably wasn't the best thing because he's probably not going to stick with her. But then again, he just might made a bad decision. He might be head over heels in love with her. Don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug, turn your camera off for a second because I don't want.
You ain't got to tell me but once, Jody.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. All right, and I'm a firm believer in this. The only reason why she bailed that nigga out is because she ugly as fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, that girl is ugly as shit. I seen her picture and I was like, I will be damned. She
stayed coochie down to the socks though.
But she ugly as shit though. So I see why she put $1 million in bail for this nigga. That nigga probably only the few niggas that'll take the money and put up with her ugly ass. I'm talking about.
Let me mute my microphone so no one hears my snickering.
No. Your name's still on the screen, buddy.
So I was just throwing that out there. Ugly than a motherfucker. Okay, Doug, I'm done.
This nigga here, man, you got to give a disclaimer, bro.
Okay, I just pulled up her picture.
She looked like her father.
Cam off.
Yeah. You know.
Come on, Magic John. Who daughter is that?
No,
Big.
I said Magic Johnson.
Y'all gonna make me turn my camera, just disable my damn camera. I'm just disabling my
Oh, God. That's a big person, man.
I'm disabling my camera, bro. Y'all niggas is on one. No, don't pull her up.
Oh shit.
Damn. You know,
Guy is the limit.
I was thinking about the other daughter. She, in comparison to her sister, she alright.
She's like a clay cat.
She alright.
Don't do that, bro.
She alright.
Don't do that.
I thought you were talking about the other sister. Like
I'm talking about the other. She is not.
The other girl looks like Mr. Wallace.
Well, they say girls look like they daddies.
Yeah, they do.
She look. Oh, I'm going. Hey, she one of them ugly bras. I'm going to the top of this mountain to save my marriage head ass.
You know what aggravates me is the fact that when the picture came up, there was a unison of "whoo, damn." Y'all ain't shit for real, bro. Y'all ain't. The only person that didn't say nothing was Mo. I literally heard a chorus of "whoo, damn." I was like, God damn.
That's because Mo is a trained professional, man.
He really is.
Mo do.
Ooh, shit.
Oh Jesus. Oh God.
Yo, what are you doing right now?
Oh God. Oh, it was like if she get too hot, her face will melt.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going back on.
She do have too much makeup on.
Yeah, people need to see who we talking about.
Right.
The hell they do not. No, they do not.
Don't no man want a woman he gotta argue with a day.
Preach. Preach.
100.
I don't even think nothing else needs to be said.
Max.
Nothing else need to be said.
Some niggas think they're cute. No, she
Think that's what?
They think it's cute. Some dudes think it's cute. They
Yeah,
love
under
they
30.
love that
Under
toxic.
30. Under 30. Because I used to be one of them. I'm transparent. I used to think that shit was all right. After a while, man, that shit is tiring, bro.
That's an age. That's an age thing right there.
That is an age thing right there, bro. That shit is tiring.
When you find your piece, that shit gets.
Oh my god, bro. That
Bro,
shit.
I did it one time. I was just being silly on social media. I posted a picture and said, "Start an argument with me in the comments," and it's mostly women. Like we going back and forth when we playing. At the end of the day, I was like, "Yo, people do this every day."
Yes.
There's no way. It's no
Bro,
way.
I'm telling you right now, listen to me.
With me in the
Listen
comments?
to me, dog.
Yeah.
I have been with some of the most contentious women in this world. And real talk, when you're dealing with a contentious woman, there is nothing you can do to stop that shit. It happens. And the funny thing about it is you know it's gonna happen, but you still don't see the shit coming. You do not see the shit coming, bro. It like that shit is like a hook from Mike Tyson back in the 80s. You know this nigga is gonna throw one to the body and one to the head, but for some reason you cannot avoid this combo. You can't avoid the shit.
That one to the body hurt your ass.
Yes.
You in denial. You want this shit.
Sure. Yeah, Doug. You kind of argue for sport, so I can see.
Who argues for sport?
Look, you about to start right now. I'm gonna argue for sport.
No, I argue with y'all niggas because y'all jokers be coming up with some asinine points of view on purpose, and I know y'all niggas smarter than that. Especially the velour stainer. Boom.
Wow.
I know y'all
niggas.
Get the fuck out of here.
He didn't even try a clever name. He just said the.
Yo, and that brings us to our last segment, Doug's perspective.
Let's do it.
Yo, so Doug,
this shit is surprise, ain't it?
Blueface and Krishan Rock, right? They seem to stay in the news cycle. He's getting arrested, she's getting arrested, she's losing a tooth, he's losing deals because he's getting filmed fighting with his girlfriend and shit. What do you have to say about the path these two young people are headed down?
What I have to say is he deserves it. See, the one thing about me is I'm hard on women, but I'm hard on men too, and the brothers can attest to this. I'm an equal opportunity shit talker. Blueface, you are an idiot. Because at the end of the day, you need to, first and foremost, you're the one with shit to lose, not her. And when are my black men out here going to realize you are in a day and age where they are attacking us relentlessly? Like they are pulling up shit from years ago to attack people. Y'all the ones with shit to lose, not these women. That's the reason why I said I'm not anti-feminist, but I am pro-hoe. I don't mean hoe just sexually. I mean hoe in the fact of women out here hoeing for attention, hoeing for conflict, hoeing for status. Like, yo, what makes this woman think it's okay to hit a man? That right there lets you know that something is not right with her upstairs. But it also makes me think it's something ain't right with you, Blueface. Because the fact of the matter is, you have everything to lose, and you're putting it on the line for a woman that, dog, she ain't your wife. She ain't the mother of your children. Nothing. Technically, she ain't even that cute. Really, she's not. And you're sitting up here literally hanging on to this woman for what? Auctioning off your future for what? I'm telling you, between Deshaun Watson, Blueface, what is it? Who just went to jail, pled guilty for some cocaine or something like that? Young Thug, all of the, I don't know what's up with y'all fools, man. I don't know what's up with y'all, but y'all need to get y'all shit together, man, because this is stupid. And ladies, y'all need to stop. In the words of the great earthquake, we got to stop harboring these goddamn terrorists. Ladies, y'all need to start letting these sisters know. Keep your damn hands to yourself, because one of y'all gonna run up against the wrong dude, and he ain't gonna subscribe to chivalry, and y'all gonna hit that man, and he gonna hit you back, and it's not gonna be what you think it is. This shit that y'all see on Marvel Comics with these hoes out here who like Captain Marvel, who literally gets a glow about her and flies under her own free will. Y'all gonna end up fucking around with somebody and flying, but it ain't gonna be on your own free will. Like, y'all need to keep y'all hands to yourself. And fellas, y'all need to understand that y'all are the ones with shit to lose. Y'all better take it from somebody who's been in situations like that. Y'all need to start vetting these women more properly. Y'all need to start vetting these. I ain't got no jokes. I'm being real, because I'm sick and tired of seeing my black men putting themselves in precarious situations. Y'all need to start vetting women better, and y'all need to start looking at these situations for what they really are. Because a woman who will put her hands on you as a man, especially knowing that you're in the public light, she does not care about you, bruh. And I'm sorry. Eddie Murphy said this on Raw, and I'm going to twist it around. He said, ain't no pussy out there worth $150 million. There ain't no pussy out there worth getting hit for. There ain't no pussy out there worth getting beat up by your girlfriend or getting beat up by somebody else for at all. And if you find yourself in that situation, get help. Call 1-800-GET-ME-AWAY from this hoe. Doug will answer the phone. Understand this. I will answer the phone. But y'all need to get it together, because y'all are putting yourselves in unnecessary situations, and y'all are the ones that are losing. Y'all are losing. So, food for thought. Scrape the plate.
That's Doug's perspective right here on the NEMPATHY Show.
I ain't even had no jokes, because man, I don't understand what's up with our stars nowadays. Like, I really don't understand what's up with our black young men nowadays who are stars. It's like you gotta put yourself in these stupid positions. Like, I don't get that shit.
He liked that shit. Didn't she beat his mother up?
Man, she was on TMZ.
She beat the sister and the mom up.
She beat that man down a sidewalk. Literally, she beat him down a sidewalk, bro. No joke.
She
walking
knows something
away from her, she kept hitting him. And what made it so disturbing is no one stopped it. Not even the cameraman from TMZ that was filming the shit. No one stopped it. That's crazy, bruh.
Yeah, you try to break up a guy and a girl fighting today, they both start whooping your ass.
They weren't fighting. She was beating his ass. There's a difference. Fighting involves equal participation. There was no equal participation. That shit, I'm sorry, man. That shit is crazy to me, man. That shit is crazy. Y'all better start vetting these women properly, boy. Y'all gonna find yourselves fucked up in the game.
Thanks. Great episode, guys. Yo,
I wish you had some post-nut clarity.
That's what I was going to say, man.
what you want to say, Brian B. Knowing?
Post-nut clarity be feeling like when you see these restaurants on social media, food be looking bomb, and then you get there, you spend like $70, $80. Like, this is mid at best.
Yes.
It's a local restaurant here in the DC area that takes phenomenal Instagram pictures. And I've had the food. They should cut those prices in half. At least.
Damn.
They should cut those prices. That food is.
Listen, there's only one place that their Instagram matches up with it in real life, and that's that Brazilian steakhouse, Fogo de Chao, something like that.
Fogo.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Fogo de Chao.
Where you been for real? Where you said that?
I think they are. Have you ever, hey Mo? Have you ever eaten at that place?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. If you are in a city, take time from spreading the gospel to put in your belly that Brazilian steakhouse, bruh. That joint is off the chain.
Oh, you mean where they give you all the meat, like
yeah,
the meat out on skewers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They try to fill you up on salad before you get the meat and shit.
Bro, I have never had lamb chops that tasted so tender before in my life. That joint is off the chain, bro.
Oh, Jody, where can they find you?
Right down there at Family Talk LDI. That is the Instagram. Hit me and my guys up for our podcast on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Matter of fact, I got Mr. Ball coming to hang out with me this Wednesday.
Yo,
Doug, you know what? We're gonna be talking about some shit. We're gonna talk about fathers breaking the stereotypes and not raising broken sons this Wednesday. So
yeah, get them away from the mothers. All right.
I feel like that's the father's fault, but okay. You picked her, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about that. And it's hard to get through to him when he's getting his dick sucked. So
that's facts.
There you go.
You can't tell a nigga nothing.
You can't tell a nigga nothing. And what makes it so bad is Mo told me that in the church parking lot. At least he was done. At least he ain't disrespect the sanctuary. He told me that in the church parking lot.
Because he was done with you. And
He
needed to shock your system to get you.
I don't know if he mentioned this, but I had to break up a fight in the church parking lot.
When I tell you I was lost, bro. When I tell you I was lost, that's the reason why I can laugh about it now.
See, I'm fucking up.
No, bro. No, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
And I'll put it to you like this, Boone. This is how bad it is. When me and the ex-husband are now cool.
Because y'all both know she ain't shit.
Yeah. Mo, you better than me, Mo, because I'd have let him thug it out.
No, he did. Hey, don't get it twisted.
Y'all be playing Call of Duty and shit.
I don't give a damn if Mo a pastor or not. Mo got a patience level. Mo said that shit so gangster and got in his car and drove the fuck off while I stood there in the parking lot like, there ain't nothing else you got to say. Mo said, I've been saying this joint for a year and a half. God has told me to shut my mouth up, but not until I said I couldn't get through to you while you're getting your dick sucked. And drove off.
You got it, cause you can't give you time to respond, Doug. Everybody
hell nah.
Yeah,
you got hit Doug and run. That's real talk.
I was waiting for Mo. I was waiting for Mo to call me in 2 years and say, "So have you stopped getting your dick sucked yet?" Mo called me and said, "You all right?" I said, "No, I'm still in the parking lot waiting for you to come back."
Pass the ball. Where can they find you?
IG at Seabury's Ball or Facebook at Relevant Church So In.
Yo, y'all, that was your son on that stream, on the stream?
Yeah.
If he looked like a light-skinned version of his dad, yeah.
So I try to.
Yeah, I be checking them, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know Doug don't watch it, you know what I'm saying, but it's all right, it's all good. You know,
I purposely come in the chat to say that Doug's not in here.
All good.
I don't get a link. I'm the only one that don't get a link.
How you not get
that link? Goes to a central location.
Yeah, what you talking about?
What? No. I have not gotten a link, bro.
Bro, it's in the group chat
every Sunday.
I don't see it
because you ain't looking.
We know why you not seeing it, because you're too busy. What?
would send it to you personally, text it to you,
There
Doug.
you go.
But yeah. So I use my son.
That was
So
good,
I
Jody.
try to
That's
prep
good.
him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to get him to do stuff like he's about to start working our audio and our visual, and I try to get him speaking so he can have some skills, because if he gets solid at it, he can go off to college and make him some bread doing, working cameras, working sound, speaking and stuff like that. So yeah, I try to keep him in the loop.
That's good, man. Good. Yeah, because a lot of these parents, you was talking about it earlier, but a lot of these parents, they think this is the meal ticket when they find out that their child is athletically gifted, and they don't really push anything else. They just
But it was like I was saying, that's prevalent in the Black community of always pushing this narrative of making it to NFL or the NBA. And it's like, nah, this kid may be talented and gifted at other stuff. Cultivate that shit. No, I'm being for real, man.
That just came out of nowhere. But yeah, you're right.
That sounds like a PSA. Cultivate that shit.
Hell yeah, you put that on the shirt.
Yo, Brian Be Knowing, where can they find you?
Yo, follow me on the social medias at Brian Be Knowing. I gotta talk to my producer after the show. We get some stuff lined up so I could yeah. Brian Be Knowing the show coming soon.
All right, I go by the name of
Sonic Boom.
Find me at SONICBOONETV at NEMPATHY Show. Be back here next Sunday. Peace.